Yo guys, sorry you know today we're back playing some more Date Everything. Today we are going to continue to date everything. I think I'm definitely going to focus on trying to improve some of my relationships with the people, objects that I know, while also leaving room to meet a couple of new ones. So we're going to start with the new one just because I see this lamp in the corner and I don't think we have talked to a lamp or any sort of a light source. I think I remember seeing light bulbs and whatnot. I'm assuming light bulbs, lamps, everything are all going to be the same. So let's go ahead and put on our glasses and just get right to business. Boom.
For a moment,
Ooh, look at this glowing creature.
Standing before you is just that dazzling.
Okay.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Yeah, look at them. I love the gradient on the shorts, pants, whatever they are. I think that's really good. Obviously, the other light fixtures and whatnot, they are rocking this.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Oh yeah, lighting is on point.
It doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh no.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Ooh, hi Lux. Love that. What have you got? Hey!
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
No, I did not see that. How? There's no camera or anything. Is that ring? I didn't notice.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection.
Ooh.
I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass.
On your glass?
This tramway activated air is ungodly good.
What are you selling?
Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can...
Do you mind if I talk to you for a second?
Like I was saying...
I don't have an option to not say something, I'm sorry.
On everything around me, honey. And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy.
Wow, I love that.
Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug.
It's a shameless plug. Love that.
Okay, that's enough. Plug GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
Wow, that was a really short live. You done yet?
Oh, are you still here?
Yeah. Why being so mean?
Honesty is part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater.
No, I'm not a hater. Maybe just a little bit jealous.
I don't need that energy in my life. Bye.
Dang. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to see what we can do about that. So I'm not going to leave the room because I want to improve my relationships with ones that I like. And you know who I really liked that we met recently? It's our friend Amir.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters.
Oh no.
His effusive praise coming to a grinding...
No, wait, but I thought I was like confident and glowing.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty.
No, what
It
happened?
has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features.
Yeah?
It is green,
What's green?
a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth.
Oh, there's something in my teeth?
Did you have broccoli recently?
I do actually like broccoli. I don't like any of these answers. Sure, we're gonna go with that we ate broccoli for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice.
It sure is, because I feel like if it's not broccoli, I'm scared to see what other options that the game was gonna make the green in my teeth be.
Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
How long has that been there?
I'm sure not long. One can hope. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often.
Oh, a new rumor. So I'm thinking a floss might be a new dateable.
He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Sounds like a joy to talk to. Unsettling when you stare like that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am always one to fixate on hygiene. And coincidentally, I seem to recall Barry saying he had...
Wow, you really just want me to go hang out with Barry, huh? What if I'd rather stay here with you?
That would be wonderful. I do feel that I am not seeing your best self. I think I'd be delighted to have you after you see Barry.
Dang. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go see Barry, but not before we revisit our boy Timmy Times, because it is 3 o'clock p.m., which means it is time for Timothy. We wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know. I just need the game to tell me, like, exactly what to do, and, I'll let the game.
He waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
I think I respond well to being told exactly what to do, and Timothy is like, talk to me exactly at this time, and so it's really easy to talk to him, regardless of my personal feelings of whether he's like cool or not. I don't know.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers.
I'm sure you have a lot.
Would you care to join me?
Sure.
Capital. Have a seat, darling. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely.
I did not forget.
Nothing better. Nothing more
I feel a
important.
friendship blossoming.
The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider.
Oh, like what?
Having a schedule for your day.
I forgot that you said schedule like that.
To ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
You schedule every minute of your date. You're so right, Time King. I love that, even during sex. I don't know which one of these to ask him. I want to say you schedule every minute of your dates, but that sounds so boring. All right, I'm gonna see if he gets really flustered if we bring up sex.
Why must you say it so disdainfully? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date.
I like agree partly, but I feel like there's a little, you gotta leave a little bit of room for some spontaneity. That's not a word. Spontaneousness. I'm not sure. Whatever I'm trying to think.
If you will, you and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time.
Okay, I like that. Although I usually would show up a few minutes early at least.
Your date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda?
Well, we get food probably.
You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk.
Yeah, I was saying, but you don't know exactly how long. It could be like shorter than that, could be longer than that. I don't know. You gotta leave a little bit of wiggle room.
They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
I'm aroused just thinking about it. Is that really what you think would happen?
What I think, it's what I know would happen.
Do you have a lot of experience scheduling dates and them loving your timeliness?
Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
So you're still single now because...
I am simply too busy to date at the moment.
Okay.
I am not the one who needs help here.
If you say so.
I do.
Dang.
At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple.
But then what do you do when something outside of your, like, plans happens? Like, what happens then? How do you respond?
So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date.
Oh, we're on a practice date. Okay.
On time.
Why? I swear, I'm not trying, but I swear if Timothy's the first one I end up, like, dating, I'm gonna be upset.
As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
Begin to explain the history of pocket watches. I ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket. I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes. Yes.
Meow.
Oh, wait, no.
Attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity.
Oh boy, oh boy.
But your schedule has not accounted for this.
Oh, we're gonna start talking about what happens when unexpected things happen.
Horror of horrors. What do you do?
Bid you good night, tell you we'll do this another day. I slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule. I mean, I would rearrange my schedule to accommodate. I feel like Timothy's not going to like that answer, but I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna be honest. I would accommodate it.
Well, I suppose that could.
I know Timothy wants to hear that we would just schedule it another day.
It is certainly not something I personally could accommodate.
Weren't you the one offering that you could do another activity with me?
Terrible things happen when the schedule is not respected. Terrible things. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle.
Oh no.
Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness.
Uh-huh.
Today we learn the value of
scheduling.
precisely.
All right, I'm learning.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m.
All right, 9 p.m.
No sooner,
I can do that.
no later. Farewell.
All right. Well, it's not going to be 9 p.m. On this day. I actually know who the next two I'm going to talk to are. I guess we are taking a journey to the bathroom. I assume that is where the floss would be. Whoa. Okay. Where would I find floss? Would it be? Let me take off the glasses. Maybe in here? Or is that's soap? Where in the world would I find floss? Can I don't see anything in the shower. Oh, so maybe we're not finding the floss? Or maybe it's not in here. Oh, I can turn the water on. That's something. So that's the only thing I can do there. Alright, I don't know what the purpose of that is. Alright, well, I guess if we can't find the floss, the other one that I wanted to talk to is the toilet. Because one of our dateables, Gaia, who was the globe, a map of sorts, said something about talking and learning about where the toilet is from. So I guess that's what we're gonna do.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom.
A
where the
rapper?
toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Gonna be honest, they could have went in way worse places with a toilet design, and this is okay.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go.
Oh no, you're annoyed at me. Hey. See the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Okay. That was pretty good.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Blamming and drumming or boss about flow.
Okay.
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control.
Ooh, alright, you got bars.
Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
Okay, so you're from France.
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Tippy Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody.
I don't know about that. You could have a better name. Okay, well, That is a name.
You come to here as pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
No, I just, I guess I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and demons. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Dude, I'm actually like bobbing my head. Like somebody came up with this and they're pretty good at what they do. Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the use. Get out of here. Little crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
Your image. You're worried about your image. Okay.
If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
I'm not a poser.
Maybe? Show me what you got.
Oh, am I gonna rap?
Show me little crapper.
All right. I got some bars in the back of my head here. Yeah. I'll wrap you up and put you away.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Okay, I don't know about that. Excuse me?
Crapping. Short for cool rapping.
Oh, so you're always cool rapping. Okay. I don't think people are gonna interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Little crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than me. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
That would have been maybe slightly better. How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Okay.
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot.
I was gonna say I already got this. I can keep up.
If you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody.
I might need to increase skills to become a good enough rapper.
If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Okay, I don't know if I want that, so... all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor. That sounds really mean. I don't think I want him as my enemy.
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
Yeah.
You are wrong! Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chatin, the kiss.
Dang, that's crazy.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
Yeah.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit.
If you say so.
Want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
How will I know when I'm ready? Alright. I think I want to talk to Dorian. There was there was some stuff in the data decks about talking to him in certain spots or whatever. The front foyer. I don't fully know what a foyer is, but it might be the front door. I'm not entirely sure. Facing the wrong way. I don't exactly know about that. The most hidden Dorian. I don't know what that's going to be. I can try to speak to Dorian in the kitchen. That sounds like a very easy thing. Is this what you mean by the front foyer? Or is there like a different? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It might be. Could be over there. I don't know which one's the front, which one's the back. No idea. But I do know that this is the kitchen, so I can at least get this one.
Looking for the place to do laundry? Right this way. We have loads of strange folk here. Would you like to hear?
Sure, why not?
We have Titus the detergent, Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper.
Wow, that sounds like a fun
Who
bunch.
would you like to know more about?
What's Titus like?
She's a true warrior. She and her Dipogenies have a culture of sacrifice and honor. If you're interested in getting to know her, a word of advice: don't eat the pods.
Okay, I won't. Thanks.
Don't eat the pods. Who would you like to know more about?
I guess tell me about the stackables?
Drysdale and Washford. They sit atop each other and practically do everything this place of washing needs. Drysdale, he's full of himself. Washford, he's also full of
Okay.
himself. They're perfect for each other. Who would you like to know more about?
Alright, what's Harper about?
She's the emperor in the corner. You would think that a wicker basket wouldn't have so strong a personality, but you'd be dead wrong.
I'll be on my guard.
Do. Who would you like to know more about?
I guess I'm okay.
It's a pleasure to serve.
Alright, so I guess that was that. Oops, let me... Did that open a collectible, or did I just do something wrong? Huh. I mean, I did speak to him in the kitchen. Maybe there's a different door that I mean, it could be one of these cabinet drawers. That could count as a door. Okay. Yeah, there might be a different door that I could, interact with. But it's okay, we'll keep trying. I might try one of these doors in the... either back there or up here. I don't know. I'm not fully... I don't know what a foyer is. I don't know how to speak to one the wrong way. I don't exactly know how that's gonna work. But, alright, let's just, go to bed. Maybe we'll do a bonus extra conversation right here. Should we meet somebody new? Maybe. Let's see. I mean, we could talk to one of those, I feel like the washer and dryer is gonna end up being like a long conversation. I kinda wanna see if the ship in a bottle is one, or if I'm just gonna end up talking to Dante again. I don't know. I'm gonna try. It has a different highlight, so I think it might be different. I'm interested in if this is a new thing. Let's find out.
A petite
Okay.
cat glares at you.
Well, look at the little chick thing on its shoulder.
But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating.
Look at the pink sword. I love it. All right. Captain Jack's parrot. Okay.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
No. Also, you've got like a screw leg, which is pretty cool. Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
I'm not trying to shock you. Yeah. Brogding, whatever this word was.
See? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
I don't know if that's a real word.
This does not shock me. It, disappoints me. I am, sales above, I am the word.
Oh, I need more smarts. Bummed?
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit.
Dang, don't kill me. Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
Why?
Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me?
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits.
Are you just like role-playing? Is this like a roleplay thing that's happening, or?
Take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it, not doing anything.
Oh, I am. fill it in your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, speculative stabbing.
Have your hide speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That's kind of poetic.
Poetry.
Really?
Stubborn this stuff.
I don't believe you. But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague.
Jack Sparrow. Okay, that's the better way of pronouncing it, and I get it.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Aw. You look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Yeah, you need to, think more positively about yourself.
Damn.
What was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict. One more first step out of you, and
So I guess I should start arguing with you.
From the yardarm.
You even tried to decimate you with a rolled up Time magazine, bub.
Let there be blood. I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Alright, I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you, no process today, Buccaneer. Sure, why not?
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What's a painted tavern doxy? What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ah, deeper water. Oh, yeah. Wait. Well, God damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle.
Huh.
I've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck.
Okay.
The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean...
Oh, whoa. I didn't know we were... Okay.
So, another time? Post-swab?
Yeah.
You bastard.
Post-swab. That was something. Alright, well, I'm glad we did that. But I am going to go ahead and end the video off here. If you have been enjoying, let me know. But I will see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.